The title of this short video is Checking the Involvement of Security Personnel in Illicit Drug Trafficking. The video examines why and how drug barons infiltrate the criminal justice institutions and their officials, particularly law enforcement operatives. As you probably recall, we had earlier on made a video that is similar to this, titled Why Drug Barons Prefer African Routes. This particular video therefore complements that one, but focuses more on Nigeria. Nigeria has been a transshipment corridor for narcotics and psychotropic substances en route to the United States of America, Europe, and elsewhere since the 70s. It was, however, only in 1985 that the drug menace caught viral public attention in this country. It followed the public execution of Bartholomew Azubike Owo, a 26-year-old man and a former employee of Nigerian Airways, Lawal Ojulape, 30 years old and a vehicle spare parts dealer, and Bernard Ogedengbe, a 29-year-old sailor. Even at that, not much was heard about law enforcement officials' involvement in drugs. It is possible that their involvement may have gone on surreptitiously until the 90s, after the creation of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the NDLEA. Within a span of 4 years, 3 senior police officers who were heads of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, namely retired DIG Fidelis Oyakilome, Fulani Kwajafa, and Bapa Jamere, were all compelled to leave the agency under controversial circumstances. Since then, there have been pockets of low-profile involvement of operatives in drug trafficking until 14 February 2022, when the NDLEA declared DCP, that is Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari, a former head of the Nigerian Police Intelligence Response Team, IRT, wanted for involvement with an international narcotics ring which runs the Brazil, Ethiopia, and Nigeria pipeline, according to the agency. A few days before then, the Bassey State Police Command had intercepted a Toyota Highlander driven by one Yusuf Adam, serving at 145 Battalion of the Nigerian Army with 81 parcels of cannabis. These interdictions are recent and the ones we are aware of as reported by the media. Truth be told, there may be many unscrupulous security officials that are still working with drug lords to aid and abet illicit drug trafficking in the country. Some valid questions that should be asked at this point are: 1. Why and how do drug lords infiltrate, penetrate, compromise, and recruit security personnel? We'll try to address these questions, and after that, we will also try to postulate some checks and control measures. The primary reason why drug lords patronize, cultivate, and recruit official security agents is to protect their illicit drug trade and other dirty deals. Drug lords could employ any of the following methods for such purposes. Number 1, enticement of government officials or operatives with cash in foreign and local currencies. Number 2, the use of women, particularly pretty women, beautiful women, at lavish parties. Number 3, they offer expensive gifts like cars, houses, and other valuables. Number 4, they cultivate, these operatives or security operatives through the use of friends. Number 5, through blackmail, and so on and so forth. Knowing the implication of the illicit drug wheeling and dealing and how it destroys the society, why do officials of government give in into the drug allure? The answer is simple: greed. Greed is at the heart of illicit drug trafficking. How can the problem be tackled? To tackle this unethical filth effectively, the following measures are recommended. Number 1, rejuvenate the internal affairs of law enforcement agencies with crack teams of sworn ex-squad members who can electronically, physically, and surreptitiously monitor dirty officers. Number 2, encourage the collection of intelligence about dirty and unscrupulous security operatives from human sources with attractive incentives and guaranteed security protection. Number 3, deal decisively and appropriately and with as much shame as possible with those that are caught, but within the limits of the law. I want to thank you so much for finding time to watch this video. Please like it, leave a comment, and share the video with others. But more importantly, say no to drugs and yes to life. God bless you.